Yeah, Aphmau. Please, come on in.
I'm sorry if this is a bother for you, Lucinda. I know tomorrow's a big day for you, and if I'm interrupting you doing anything for that...
Don't worry about it. All I do on Halloween is just make potent spells. Yeah, magic is super powerful on Halloween, and that's really all I do.
Oh, I see.
Besides, Halloween comes every year. I'll never get the chance again to help you learn magic for the first time.
You really mean that?
Of course I do. You said you wanted to learn healing magic, and that's what I'm going to start teaching you.
Oh, thank you so much, Lucinda. Again, if you need to do anything for Halloween tomorrow.
Aphmau, darling, I am always ready for Halloween. It's that easy for me.
Wow.
Now, let's head to the back and begin.
Right.
Alright, so you want to learn healing magic. First, I need to know why.
Why?
Yes, there's a lot to explain about healing magic, and we're not going to get through everything today. So, the first thing I need to know is what your motivation for learning this is.
I thought that would be obvious.
I need to hear it from you, sweetie. Plus, I'm not the only one that needs to hear it. You have to be sure you want this.
Of course I want this. Because after everything, after seeing him hurt, there was nothing I could do. I was completely powerless to help him. I never felt so useless, so weak.
Aphmau.
If it wasn't for you, Aaron might have died. So, I want to learn. I want to learn how to heal him. I never want to see him hurt again.
How badly do you want this?
I'm willing to do anything, no matter what the cost.
That's what I wanted to hear. Because healing magic is very difficult to learn. It can honestly take years to master.
Years?
Yes. There are very few people who know healing magic by hand, and those that do have normally been practicing since they were children. But healing magic is also very dangerous.
How so?
Healing magic drains the user of their energy, and if overused, can bring harm to the user.
Can't the user just heal themselves?
Well, if that was the case, then it wouldn't be an issue, now would it? Just keep this in mind. It's very likely we're not going to master healing magic in a few days or even a few months. It might take years, and even then, being good at it rarely ever happens. As long as you're okay with that possibility, then.
I don't care. I'm going to learn it. I promise.
All right. And let's begin with the basics. First, you need to know that all magic is rooted in emotions.
Emotions?
Mm-hmm. There are many, but for now, there are 4 you should focus on. Anger is the emotion for destructive magic. Happiness is the emotion for creative magic. And sadness is the emotion for elemental magic.
What's the emotion for healing magic?
Love.
Love.
Love is the emotion needed for healing magic. So, maybe knowing that will give you hope. Now first, we need to find out where your magic ability is. You're gonna spend this session moving this flower.
I have to move that?
Yes. Oh, seriously.
You said
if you want to learn magic, you need to sit here and work on moving this flower with your aura. Healing magic comes from your body. When you learn to move this flower with your mind's aura, then we can start talking about the actual healing part.
Why are we using a flower?
Because it's alive. This flower has begun to wilt. It will only last a few months with normal care. However, you can use this flower to practice your healing magic.
How?
The more you learn about healing abilities, the more you can use them to keep this flower blooming. But for now, we're just doing the basics. So you need to work on moving this flower first. Keep trying. You'll get it. You're still at it, Aphmau?
I can do it. I can do it.
Aphmau, I think you're done for the day. Sweetheart, you need your rest. Come on, let's get you home and...
Hey, there you are, Aphmau.
Travis?
Sorry for barging in. I think the doorbell is broken or something. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you, Lucinda, but first, Aphmau, you have a visitor at your house waiting for you.
Visitor?
Aphmau, I don't think it's... I just hope she doesn't get her hopes up.
Wow, she just bolted off.
It's not like you to just barge in, Travis. Why are you here?
Well, Half's visitor asked me to find her, and I didn't want to keep him waiting. Oh, and, there was this person asking around about you guys.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, there was someone asking around their neighborhood about anyone who's visited the lodge you guys had gone to.
Huh? Was it the same person visiting Aphmau?
Nah, just some person asking around the other day.
What did they ask?
They were asking if anyone we knew had gone to the Romy Vlaikin Lodge up in the mountains a few months ago. Honestly, we didn't know the person, so we didn't answer, but they were really concerned about something that happened there a few months ago.
They were? Shoot. Do they know about Aaron being the ultimate werewolf?
Lucinda?
Mm-hmm.
Something did happen at that lodge, didn't it?
Travis, I have no idea what you're talking about.
This has something to do with Aaron, doesn't it? Come on, Lucinda. It's been 5 months since Aphmau's gotten back, and you don't think anyone on the street hasn't noticed? She's acting weird. Not only that, but when you guys came back, Aaron was suddenly gone. You think we would have seen him to at least come back and get his stuff?
Travis, please, I need to get back to work because tomorrow is Halloween and there are potions to be made.
That's another thing. I overheard Lawrence talking to Garth about getting Aphmau a potion for her birthday, and Garth made a huge deal about it, saying not to talk about potions in front of Aphmau.
Travis, I seriously don't have time for questions like this right now. Please, just let me get back to my work because I have a lot of things to do.
You can't... Wow. Lucinda, this place is incredible. I didn't realize your study was so... I mean, my study is just as... I mean, I don't have a study, but I've been looking at this kind of stuff, and this is just cool.
Yep, been busy working on things.
Wait, yeah, like I was saying, Aphmau and Aaron haven't been... Oh, my Irene. Look at the amount of stardust you have!
Yep, I have a lot of it.
Is that because it comes from the twinkle in your eyes?
Yes. or whatever keeps you from asking me more questions.
What you working on?
Just researching a few things. I found a book a while ago, and I've been learning a lot from it.
A book? Huh. And here I was thinking you were all self-taught.
We'll have to start somewhere.
Where did you get that book?
Travis?
Tell me.
I got it from the library. Nothing special.
Lying doesn't look good on you.
Either way, it looks really cool. I gotta go. Dante and I have a movie we're gonna see. I definitely want to talk to you more about potions and stuff, but we'll do that another time. See you, Lucinda.
What was that? I need to hide this.
Maybe it's him.
Thought you could sneak up on me, huh?
Melissa? Melissa! Melissa, you're here! I'm so happy to see you. How is Aaron doing? Is he awake?
Aphmau, you have no idea how happy I am to see you. How happy I am that you're asking about Aaron.
Of course! I love him more than anything! I'm so sorry. Please come on in. Let me get you something. Anything. I just want to know how he's doing.
Do you mind if I...
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I take your jacket?
Not that.
Huh?
That's better. What? Is this too much?
No, it's not. It's just... I never knew about Aaron being a...
Werewolf? Ha! Don't worry about it, sweet pup. We've been hiding it for as long as I can remember. We mask our scent so even other werewolves have a hard time telling what we are. To them, we're just humans. My mother and I decided to hide our own ears and tails. We didn't feel it was right to show them since Aaron and Dad couldn't show theirs. We didn't want them to feel alone, so as a family, we decided to hide what we were together.
That must have been hard.
It wasn't so bad. Over time, we just adapted to being humans and just lived as such. You have no idea what would have happened to Dad and Aaron if people found out about Ultimas. They would never be able to live normal lives.
I understand. Looking back on everything, there were signs. But...
Speaking of which, I heard the entire story of what happened at the lodge.
You did?
Yeah, everything. What both you and Aaron went through. But that's in the past. The sad past. I'm not here to talk about that. Let's forget I ever mentioned it.
Huh?
Let's talk about something else. So you and Aaron, how exactly did you guys meet?
Huh?
I mean, I asked before, but I never could put it together, in the big picture. How you two became a thing. Aaron was never allowed to form relationships like a normal person. To be honest, I was really upset about that. But I reluctantly understood why he wasn't allowed to. So, tell me, girlfriend, how did you become his girlfriend?
What?
Am I coming on too strong? Sorry, I just get really excited to talk about these kinds of things. I don't normally get to. So tell me. Between going to the military academy, college, and under the watch of my dad's eye, there was no way he had time for romance, let alone meet a pretty girl like you.
Well, we met in a very special way. In the music room back at school. I found out that Aaron was actually my best friend. FC. How do I know you're actually FC?
Ask me anything. Anything FC would know.
Okay, fine. When is my birthday?
October 16th.
What kind of character role do I play in our game?
You're a healer. You're my healer. You're the only one that wants to go into dungeons with me and deal with me jumping into battles.
That's right.
Here. This'll prove that I'm FC.
That face! You know I hate it so much! You really are FC. Why are you such a jerk to me as Aaron then?
It's hard for me to let anyone get close, and I'm sorry for the way that I've acted towards you. Please, don't hate me. I don't know what I would do if I couldn't talk to you again.
FC.
Please, I want to start over again. Let me prove to you that I'm not the jerk that I've made myself out to be.
You have been such a great friend to me. I could never stop talking to you.
So that's why he was obsessed with that video game.
Yeah, we met online through it.
It makes sense. Around that time, he became less hostile towards everything. You've known each other for such a long time.
I love him.
He loves you too. He just can't stop talking about how much he loves you. It's more than I could ever understand.
Wait. You said he can't stop talking about... He's awake?
He woke up about a week ago. I came here as soon as I could to tell you. Not only that, but... he wanted me to give this to you.
A package? From Aaron? This... Melissa, would you mind if I went upstairs and opened this?
Go right ahead.
Thank you!
What is that?
It's a package from Aaron!
Whoa, a package from Aaron? I thought he was out cold.
He woke up last week!
He did? Well, come on, hurry and open it up!
There's so many packing peanuts. He knows I love these.
You gotta clean that later.
Oh, shush you. A letter?
I don't even know if you'll read this. I'm sorry I never told you what I was. I was ashamed. I was afraid that you would hate me. You were the one light in my life, and I didn't want to push you away. You brought me into your world, and your friends became my family. I was just happy to be near you. I wanted so desperately for it to stay that way. But I forgot what I was. And everyone had to pay for it. I'm so sorry. I hope that you're okay. I hope that everyone's okay. Have they been helping you? Are they watching after you? I can only imagine that they're there all the time. How are Garth and Zane doing? Are they finally talking? Is Lucinda still making potions? I hope this hasn't stopped her from doing what she loves. Is that ghost still with Kim? Did you guys ever find out who it was? I have so many questions and I just want to talk to you. I miss hearing your voice. I would do anything just to hear you right now. Thank you for sending all the oatmeal cookies. My mother kept them fresh and they've been spectacular. Just knowing you sent them has made this time much easier on me. I'm having a hard time right now, but I'll be fine. I miss you, Aph. You're always in my thoughts. Please stay strong, you stupid potato. Aaron. P.S. I put a poopsie in the box for you. I took it when my dad wasn't looking. Don't worry, it's not dying.
He knows. I love these.
He really loves you. You know that, right?
I know. I just miss him.
I know you do, but you are strong. You can get through this year.
I always have him here.
Hey, nice luck.
I know I always have him here with me. But does he know that I'm with him too? He said he's having a hard time. Maybe I could see him once. I'll be back. I need to speak with Melissa. Don't touch my poopsie.
Hello? I'm an inanimate object? I can't exactly move.
Well, how do you move your mouth?
How are you?
Melissa! I want to see Aaron.
Huh?
Please, take me to him.
Aphmau. He wanted to see you too.
Huh?
When he first woke up. He tried to leave to see you too. He ended up hurting himself because of that.
What? Is he okay?
He's fine. Physically.
What does that mean?
Did Aaron's letter say anything off?
Off? No. What do you mean?
Aaron was reliving that nightmare. He's been out for 5 months. And during it, he honestly thought he failed at saving you. In his mind, you were still under the effects of the Forever Potion, and he went through the pain of having to live that out. Over and over.
What? But no, I'm fine. I love him.
I know that. I know for sure now that you still love him. But he thought he lost you. He was messed up badly. He didn't believe what anyone was saying.
Then please, let me see him.
Aphmau. You have to wait, sweet pup. I'm so sorry. Aaron needs this time to recover without hiding who he is. Without the fear of hurting anyone.
I know. I understand. I said I'd wait. But it's hard when I know he's hurting.
Hey, shh. It's okay. Falcon Claw is beautiful and surrounded by nature. But our home is completely isolated. There's no way you two can call each other or communicate through any computer. Even if there was. People have been asking questions. But I'll make sure you two can at least send things to each other without worry. So, if you want, I can take back something you want to send to him.
Really?
Really.
I got it. I'll be right back.
Hey, what you looking for?
voice recorder.
You're giving him your iPhone?
No, it's a separate device.
Oh, I see. So it has an app you can record your voice on.
No. It just has a button you push to record your voice.
Oh, so you record your voice and then you send it in an email on that device.
No. You just record your voice on it and send the device itself to the person.
What? That sounds like too many steps.
It's an old piece of technology. Ugh. Why am I even explaining this to you?
Why are you using that thing? You could just write him a letter.
I could, but he said he wanted to hear my voice more than anything. So I want to give that to him.
Aww.
It took me a few months to think about everything, but I understand why you couldn't tell me what you were. Aaron, I love you. I'm sorry you had to live with this on your shoulders for so long. I'm sorry I could never fully understand before. But this would never have driven me away from you. In the past, present, or future, it doesn't matter when you came and told me this. I'll always love you for you, Aaron. And that's all I ever wanted to show you. No one here blames you for what happened. Just know that. I'm doing fine. Everyone here is fine too. They've definitely been looking out for me. They were all here for me when I came back. They wanted to make sure I was fine, so you wouldn't have to worry. Garth and Zane are slowly building their relationship as closer brothers, but they still have a few sibling rivalries, mostly over food these days. Lucinda is still out at making potions, and Kim, well, the ghost is still with her. Has yet to really talk about herself, though. I'm glad you got my oatmeal cookies. I've been practicing making them better, so prepare yourself for more cookies to come. I decided to record this message to you. I wanted you to hear my voice. I want you to know that I'm here for you, the way you are for me. I'm your healer, remember? I'll always be your healer, no matter where you run. I love you, Aaron. Your stupid potato. P.S. Thanks for the boopsie. Done. I hope it was good. I just spoke from my heart. Ah! And the finishing touch. There! Now, to get this to Aaron.
I'm gonna make a mistake. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town.